welcome in. Glad to have you. We're going to start off with a meditation this morning because I need one. You probably need one too. I hope you're all doing well. Hope that everyone had a great weekend. Thank you to those of you who were able to stop by and catch my silly streams this weekend. We just did a lot of random streaming. I know we're supposed to be getting a schedule figured out, which we'll do eventually, I'm sure. We'll see. Good morning, friend. Thanks for being here. Welcome in. I knew it was you. Glad to see you, Phasma. Thanks for being here. I am thinking that we'll start with a meditation, and I'm going to grab my gratitude journal, which I thought was right in front of me, but it never is. It never is where I think it is. Also, I forgot I bought myself a gift randomly, and I shouldn't have. I really shouldn't have. But I really shouldn't have. And I didn't actually. I thought about this back in Halloween, and then I was like, no, I don't need to buy anything for myself, which was true. It was true then, and it's true now. But then this random gift got to my house, and I opened it, and I got all excited about it. And I was like, yes, like, the universe loves me so much. Like, look at this random gift I got. Like, turns out some girl who used to live here years ago accidentally shipped her own Halloween costume to my house. So it was not, in fact, my gift from the universe. Darn it. MF Moto, so glad you're here. I can't stay, have to work. Just wanted to pop in. I hope you have a great day too. Thanks for being here. Appreciate your presence, or your lurkin, or whatever. Have fun at work. Have a great shift. Oh my goodness. So, we're going to do the morning practice, morning meditation, morning gratitude. But I want to show you guys this gift that I accidentally got for myself. So the girl came to pick up these the first time they arrived here. And I was like, man, like, those are so cute. And I was going to show you all on stream. This was like right when I had first started streaming. Yeah, back like beginning of October, end of September type time. And I opened them and I was like, oh my God. It's just like this super light package, like nonchalant pink packaging, like no details. I'm like, okay. So, and it's just wrapped in paper like this. So I'm like, okay. Oh my God, they're beautiful. These are even more beautiful. So I think the other girl had gotten, oh no, these are the ones. These are the mediums. So she had gotten the mediums, but she had got these in white. And they were cute and all, but then when I looked online to buy my own, she had them in pretty much like 5 different colors that you could choose from. So if you know me, there was black, white, silver, gold, maybe one other color that I'm not thinking of right now. Black, white, silver, gold. I think that might have been it. I'm not sure. There might be one more color I'm forgetting. But of course, I went with gold. And there are these antlers. Costume antlers. So this is literally the minute. I didn't try on the other girls because, I don't know, I just never did. I felt like they weren't mine and I was right. So we'll see if these work. But look how cute they are. This is the size medium. These were like $7. They were so cheap. It was silly. Like maybe more than, maybe $10 shipped here. Really silly cheap. Like so cheap that you like almost can't say no to them. I don't know if I'm going to be able to put these on. But I've bought all the makeup before to be a deer for Halloween. And I never did it. And I always wanted to. And I still think it would be a really cute costume. I even have that shirt that's the deer. so this one's a little bit turned. I got the antlers, I know. I literally forgot I ordered these, but like also they're kind of cute for Christmas too, right? Like I'm a reindeer. Dang it, this one does not want to sit up. Let's see. Oh my god, I love this. These are so cute. I don't know, you guys. We'll need to work on them. We'll perfect it. Hi, Infidel. Motivation Money. You know it, Spirit. How are you? Glad to see you. We're being super silly today, apparently. Unintentionally. I got antlers. Oh my god, Spirit, you're killing me. Why didn't I think of that one? Oh my god, my face is so red right now. That is so funny. Woo. Woo. Look at these cuties. But they were so cheap. These were literally under $15 shipped here. The price keeps going up because I literally can't. I know that they were really cheap. And I can't remember exactly how much I paid for them. Aww. It's dreary over there. It's dreary here as well. Actually, it started snowing. And this morning I had to get these cuties. Actually love. They're not even like hard to wear. They're super light. Oh my god, that'd be so cute too with braided hair. Yes, it is. Yeah, so this morning, this is so silly. I had Elin. Elin came home last night while I was working. So I worked until 9:30 last night. I'm like, what time did I clock out? I worked until 9:30. And I had Elin. Elin got here about 6. My hair is like in a mat right here. So if you're wondering what's going on. I'm just gonna braid my hair, but first I gotta brush it through. And so he came home at 6. So I worked. He was sleeping, thankfully. Then he woke up. You guys saw him wake up at 11:30 while I was streaming. And then he stayed up late. Okay, he did not want to go to bed. I don't even want to tell you guys how late we stayed up. It was bad. No. No thinking about it. It was like past 2 a.m. And he had to go to school this morning, and I had to get up and like do all this stuff with my car because my car started smoking, in case you guys didn't hear that. We went out to get breakfast, and me and my friend, and it was at just like, I don't know, it didn't seem like my car was doing anything weird before that. Something kind of smelled off a little bit for a second, and then I didn't notice anything after that. Anyway, don't trust your sense of smell, because your sense of smell is the first, it's like the fastest sense to adjust. So like if you smell something bad, like your brain essentially will tune it out very quickly, just to allow you to continue functioning as normal. So, so don't trust your sense of smell. It only lasts for a little while, essentially. So I was like, oh, I don't smell anything anymore. It's fine. And I even knew that about smell, and I was still like, whatever. Dandy is here. Dandy. Hello, Dandy. Oh my god, how did I miss you? I'm sorry. Hello. So happy to see you. You're so adorable. Wow, yeah, so my car started doing weird things, long story short. So this morning, so I signed up for this service so that I could get roadside assistance. So this morning was the first day that I could use the roadside assistance, and also the day that the garage, the mechanic could get me in. So it was like perfect. I ended up calling the tow company, and I'm going to take these off for now. Calling the tow company this morning on my way. Well, Derek picked me up and we went and brought Elin to school, and then he dropped me off at my car, and then I ended up waiting in my car for a minute, just like I didn't want to wake anybody up, and then going into my friend's house and brushing my teeth, and then just literally probably the second that I like heard something when I was brushing my teeth beeping, and I was like, either that's the recycling truck or the trash company, or the tow truck is already here, like way sooner than they said they would be, like 45, almost an hour sooner than they said they'd be. They were there so fast, and it was great. So I went outside, got in the nice warm truck, nice like brand new truck, sat there. The guy was super nice. Drove like a mile maybe to drop my car off. Dropped that off, and then the tow truck guy brought me home. I was like, hey, this is a weird question. Would you mind driving me home? It's only a couple miles away. I'm like, because I looked it up. I'm like, okay, it's going to be 50 minutes for me to walk home, which I could do. It's kind of nice and snowy and beautiful. But the wind is pretty rough right now. It's like 20 miles per hour, and it's like freezing. So, yeah. Anyway. So I was like, okay, an hour to walk home, 25, 30 minutes to ride the bus home, or I could ask this tow truck driver and see if he'll give me a ride. So he did, and it was super nice. Nice little drive home. He asked what I did. In my free time, I told him that I stream and share Qigong practice and talking about healing ourselves and my healthcare story and journey and everything, and such a nice guy. He gives me his card. He's like, I detail cars. He's like, you have a really nice Cadillac. I have a old Cadillac, which is also really nice. And so super nice guy. And so I have to text him and be like, this is my streaming link. Come watch me stream sometime. Hi, Blue Rebel. I'm so glad to see you in here. If you're ever sad, remember you shine brighter than the stars and the moonlight in the night sky, and nothing can bring down the brightness that you shine every day without fail. Let me see if I remembered that right. Oh, I think I did. I think I got that. Hope you're having a nice day and night wherever you are, and that it's as amazing and lovely as you, Cosmic Carly, and the rest of everyone here. Agreed. We have such a lovely chat. I totally would have woken you up. I was just like, oh, like, maybe I should. Yeah, the old Cadillac's so spacious, right? Oh my god, the bench seats, you're just like, oh, let me just nap here. Can I adopt you? I love the words you just said. Oh, Blue Rebel and Dandy, you need to know each other. If you don't know Dan Devation already, Blue Rebel, you will love her. But yeah, I was gonna wake you up, and then I was like, oh, well... brush my teeth, and then I literally was like, okay, I'm gonna pee, and then I'll go out there. And then I hear the beeping, and I'm like, man, I don't even have time to pee. I better just like literally go grab my phone, and the phone was already ringing. The guy was already calling me. So it was great. No, sir, you cannot. Yes, the past few days, this has been, I don't know, is there like an eclipse going on? Did somebody also tell me there's another eclipse happening? Because there is definitely some intense energy in the air right now. So, let me think about that. There's something going on. Oh, well, Blue Rebel, I'm glad you're here. Yeah. Spirit and her gentle and massive hugs. We love them so much. We love them. Thank you so much for your hugs, Spirit. We appreciate those hugs. Thanks, Spirit. Spirit or Phasma, whoever did that, I appreciate you. Oh my goodness. All right, so I'm thinking today we do the morning practice. We write our gratitude list, of course, and I'm looking around right now because my hands are dry. It's so dry and cold here right now. Metawave, good morning. Glad to see you in here. Y'all are on it. I appreciate you. I got some great mods in here. Great mods, great chat. I appreciate you all so much. Oh yeah, Blue Rebel should be writing us all greeting cards. Lovely inspirational cards. Make a deck of positive affirmations, Blue Rebel. Good morning. It's probably pretty early there, isn't it? We are gonna do the morning Qigong practice. Yes. Oh my goodness. 2:54 a.m. Yikes at daisies. Well, I was up that late too, so it happens. One day we'll figure out a schedule that works. Yeah, a tarot deck with Blue Rebel, right? Beautiful deep words. Won't that be great? I love that idea. Thank you. Thanks, Blue Rebel. You're a sweetheart. All right, so we are going to, I'm going to go grab my journal because I know I'm going to not feel right if I don't write my gratitude list. Know your worth. Spirit, I love that name. Spirit named that. That's a good name right there for that deck. Know your worth. Tarot Oracle deck. Blue Rebel, we're all gonna buy it. You know, everyone in the tarot community, we already love you. Like, we are so ready to oh my God, to read your words every day would be so beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. Give it a go and see what happens. Write a couple. Write. See how it goes. If you like it, perfect. If not, just quit. Yeah, I am such a newbie about tarot as well. I've had my cards for a while, and I've pulled, oh my gosh, my voice. Wow, hold on a second. But I used to pull a little bit for myself and just kind of play around with them. Well, hello, Styles. How are you? And then I just never pulled them for anybody else. Gotta head back to the Skills Academy program. Oh, we love you. Have a great day. Enjoy your program. I'm gonna go grab my gratitude journal, and I heated up some water for tea. Is that right? I don't know. Don't quote me on that. As you can see, we have Santa back here. Santa in dog form, clearly bringing presents. All right, I'm gonna go grab my journal. It's a silly morning, BRB. Glad you're chilling. Here we are. Oh my God. That's hilarious. Okay, found my gratitude list. It was in the kitchen, of course. Good morning, Tyann. Everyone, shout out to Tyann. Shout out to Spirit. Sorry about that. Shout out to Phasmo. He's been streaming lately. One of my favorite games, The Binding of Isaac, which is really fun to watch. Especially fun to watch him play. He's really good at it. Fun just to play along. We'll have to see if his mic works this time. Dandivation, shout out. You guys are all amazing streamers. If you guys aren't following each other, please do. Dandivation always does really fun streams. You did one this morning, but I think I was, with all the car stuff, I wasn't able to get my phone to work. I was trying to watch streams while I was doing all that. I was like, I think I can still open them, and they weren't opening, so. Oh my gosh, you have the cutest accent. Oh, it's so adorable. Oh, I wish I had a. Everyone's like, nobody likes their own voice. Oh, you did stream this morning? Yeah, I was trying to open it up. It would not load. I was like, oh, come on, phone. It's dandy. Come on, phone. Don't you know how important this is? Come on. We never like our own voice. That's the fun thing about life. So I'm just like, that's why I don't even say it. Everyone likes everyone else's voices, and no one ever likes their own voice. So I'm just like, F it. I'm just going to get over the fact that I don't like my own voice and just like kind of like my voice. I'll just deal with it. I accept my accent. It's weird. It has zero context. I don't know. Mostly Michigan accent. But then combined with like just my weird pronunciation of things. You're in quarantine in a hotel and Wi-Fi keeps playing on, ending your stream. Yeah, that is a pain in the butt and very frustrating. No fun, no fun. And Wi-Fi in a hotel, you'd think it'd be better than, you'd think it'd be better than than that. But I guess I don't know, you're sharing it with a lot of people. I don't know if that matters. I think it does. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Trying to be more calming lately and less ranty. I can get into rants too quickly. I don't really have much to rant about lately. Everything's been pretty good. My house is warm. Beautiful snow. We'll say snow globe effect. That's what we're grateful for. Well, this was yesterday, 12/5. Today's the 6th now. At least here in the Eastern time zone that I'm in currently. Eastern Standard Time Zone. Mm-hmm. And what else did we do yesterday? I baked some really good cookies. Patience. And baking for others. I got to share my cookies with my parents, and that was really fun. Oh, I'm so proud of you. Good job. Oh, yeah. So silly. Always grateful for food. Me too. Me too. I love making breakfast cookies and then being like, well, they're breakfast cookies. I can eat them anytime. You know what I realized yesterday, actually? Any cookies are breakfast cookies if you just call them breakfast cookies. So I made these cookies last night, or I made these cookies a while ago. Not gonna lie, probably made this cookie dough a month ago. And the first batch was great. I didn't add any eggs. I just added flaxseed egg, and then onion rings. And then I added a chicken egg to these cookies, and when I baked them, they just spread out all over the pan. They didn't hold together. They just made one giant cookie, and I was like, oh, dang it. So I put them in the fridge, wrapped them up in a ball of plastic wrap, and then wrapped it up in a ball of tin foil. I was okay, this will just have to do. And then put it in the fridge and totally forgot about them. And then was just cleaning out my fridge yesterday, deep cleaning, wiping everything down. And I found this tinfoil ball of cookie dough, and it was giant. It was a whole batch of cookie dough. It was huge. And I was like, okay, we're just gonna make these cookies and see how they turn out. Because who doesn't love to come home to or come into a house that smells like freshly baked cookies? So they were peanut butter, flaxseed, and then I added peanut butter chips and chocolate chips. And they were delicious. They were so good. They were kind of like thumbprint cookies, but they were speckled because of the flaxseed in them. And so a little bit healthier, not quite so like rich, but still very delicious. Hi, Kata Jelly. Welcome in. Happy Monday. Welcome, beautiful cosmic family. Yes. Yeah. Sometimes we're in the cosmic kitchen. Sometimes we're in the cosmic living room. I'm thinking about changing my name to Cosmic Casa, like the cosmic house, because like that's where we're at when we're chilling with me, or like just at some random part in my house. So I almost changed my name a couple days ago, and then I was like, oh, before I change it like officially, because then you're stuck for 60 days, I'm like, maybe I should run it through with chat and see what chat thinks about that. Yummy. We usually talk about food at some point during the stream. So the first batch of cookies I made turned out great. Second batch, I left them in like a minute too long, so they're just more crispy than they are chewy. I like the chewy cookies. But yes, we might. We'll make something delicious for breakfast. I really want to make French toast. My mom brought over homemade bread and yeast so that I can make my own homemade bread. Oh, I'm so excited. So then I can do homemade bread and French toast with homemade bread, or sandwiches with homemade jelly. Oh my god. Or toast even. Toast with just butter and homemade jelly on homemade bread is just so good. Yeah, Cosmic Carly is pretty and classic. Thank you. I like it, so I'm just like still kind of, should I have my full name, my real name out there? Meh. Oh, I love breakfast sandwiches. Perfect. Egg. You could do so many combos with a breakfast sandwich too. Usually egg, cheese, meat. I'm a English muffin person for breakfast sandwich. If I can get an English muffin, I'm there for it. Bagel. Bagel's good. Bagel's a lot for me sometimes. I can do like half a bagel. I'm so small. I'm so silly. I know my limit. Sometimes I can't eat a whole bagel. Avocado toast with tomato, then eggs with peppers and onions with a veggie burger. Wow, that sounds really good. Favorite is toast, avocado, fried egg, and cheese on top, then grill it. Oh man, I love breakfast. Oh my gosh, so I really want to eventually own an all-night diner. Also, I've got my favorite leggings on. Look at these when I pull them all the way up. These are the pregnancy leggings. I didn't actually buy these until after I was not pregnant anymore. But I still love wearing them. Anyway, that was random. I just totally got myself distracted. I love talking about food though. These are great food, so like if these are great food pants, so like if you get super full, you just hide it. Put it on a big baggy sweatshirt. Nobody knows how full you are. Thanksgiving pants. I love breakfast sandwiches so much though. That sounds great. I've got some bacon that I'll probably fry up, and I only have one egg left. I usually have this like breakfast saute that I keep in the freezer that's like, my phone decided that it's time to do Qigong. I love it. Okay, phone, I get it. It's time. So we are going to do the morning practice today. So I know we usually do the seated evening practice. You just made some bacon? Oh my gosh, yeah. Bacon, egg, cheese, and bagels. Nice. Yes. Oh, so good. Yeah, I only have one egg left. I normally have like a saute of like sausage, veggies, onion, peppers, green peppers, red peppers, that you fry up with the egg. So yummy. Yeah, I only have one egg, so that's why I could do French toast with just one egg. One egg, a little bit of soy or almond milk, or macadamia milk would be so good with French toast. Or I could do pancakes. I could do a lot of things. Oh, I could use my new waffle maker. I've got this amazing waffle maker that's copper coated, so nothing sticks. It's amazing. It's an honor and a blessing knowing that you're breathing in a part of this world. Oh, it's the next part. And then I get to share this world with all of you amazing people here. Yes, that's right. All of you lovely, amazing people. Thank you. Thanks, Blue Rebel. Oh, yum. I love talking about food. I could talk about food all day long. Talk about food, eat food all day long. Yum. It's fun. It's a fun part of life. I used to say it was a necessary part of life, and I realized more and more, like, I don't eat tons of meals. I don't eat 3 meals a day. Um, I eat way more snacks than meals. And then I do a lot of like soups and liquids and smoothies and stuff. So, and a lot of my friends don't eat solid foods anymore, which is crazy to say. But I've seen it done where they just like live off juicing and smoothies and how healthy they are, how much vitality they have. Like, it's really interesting. So, our perception on life can change. You know, even things that we think are necessary parts of life aren't always for everyone. So, interesting. Do you eat to live or live to eat? I feel there's a sweet balance between the two. I love that. Yeah, you have to. Eating, I used to just eat for survival and like eat out of necessity. And like kind of eat out of desperation. Like, right? So there's kind of, you get to that point where you're like, maybe finances are tough, or maybe like you're super insanely busy and like you're just doing the fast food thing, or you're just doing like the gas station food thing. Like, I know there's a lot of options. I have done it all and eaten it all, and spent years of my life like eating out of desperation, eating just because I was so starving, or like I needed to eat to function. Like, it was just a weird relationship with food. And I find now that like when I don't know. I know I did cook something. Still smells good,
It smells
honestly.
very,
Here.
very good. Well, I was just checking with you to see if there's anything you might need from me today.
Let me think. Do you have any of the breakfast skillet, the like sausage, onion?
You sausage breakfast the one you crack
Yeah.
like your own eggs into?
Yep,
Yep,
exactly.
yep, got one of those.
That'd be great. And
Sorry, it's so cold. I gotta
oh
blow
no,
out the
you're good. I
window.
know I'm doing that too. I'm taking out my curtain.
Hugging your.
I know. I think that's it. Trying to think. Maybe some of the, let me think as well. There's like the spinach veggie pasta one I used to get, the
Oh,
Asiago,
the
maybe it is.
3 cheese and spinach ravioli.
Nope, not the
No.
raviolis. It was
Oh, it was
the
the chicken
the
Florentine.
skillet. Yeah, thank you.
I don't have those with
Okay,
me
that's
today.
okay.
I do have the chicken Alfredo, which
Okay.
is kind of like the same
That
kind
one's
of idea.
pretty good.
It
I
is.
like the. I think I like the Florentine
I agree.
best.
I
Yeah.
agree.
Cool. I
Perfect.
think that's it. That's all I can think of right now.
I always just kind of look at your special, see if
Yeah,
there's
please
anything fun
check.
on
Yeah,
there.
check to see what I'm usually getting.
They did release a home-style meatloaf and mashed potatoes meal. It's an individual meal. I
Okay.
actually think it's one of the best individual meals we have
Oh,
on the run that
nice.
we actually just released, I think about 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Nice.
But you know, if you would like to try
I
that, I do
know.
have that with me on special today.
I'm good on that.
I see blueberries for $1 off.
Ooh,
And I
yeah.
also see all of our soup buy two, save two.
Okay, I
So if you
wondered
want
about
to.
soup. Yeah, let's get a wild rice.
Gotcha.
I like that one. What's the other one I usually get? The chicken noodle?
Is it the chicken noodle or the chicken tortilla?
Usually I think it's the chicken noodle.
I think
How
it's
is
the
the
chicken
chicken
noodle.
tortilla?
Spicier side in the
Okay.
sense of like what you're looking for instead of chicken noodle, kind of a
Right.
more spicy version of it.
Okay.
I like both of them.
Creamy?
Yeah.
Is it creamy?
It's more of a brothy.
Okay, I
Yeah,
wondered.
it's gonna be just kind of like that chicken noodle in the sense of like a brothiness kind of stuff.
Okay. Yeah, let's do wild rice and a chicken
And a
noodle as
chicken
well.
noodle.
Right.
Keep
We'll
keep
go
it
with
classy.
or you know it. I'm like, if I don't, I'll wish I did. And
Fair
I think
enough.
I really just need the two. I don't think I have room for four even.
Yeah, well, it's buy two, save two. So two
Oh, sweet.
meaning like
Oh,
you'll save
$2.
$2. Yep, on the last
Awesome.
two.
Oh,
Yep,
you
yep.
got it. Nice,
And so I
nice.
got your sausage breakfast skillet and those two soups there for you.
Awesome.
And I've just been letting everybody know. Next time I come back out and see you, will be the last time you'll see me before the holidays.
Nice.
It'll be on the
Good.
20th, and then we all can enjoy Christmas and then come back and
Exactly.
see each other. I think on the 3rd of January.
Okay,
So
perfect. Sounds
kind
good.
of a weirdness in the sense of like you will miss me on both holidays, so that
Right.
you won't have to, me in that little gap period there to see if you need
Yeah.
like treats or anything for that for New Year's.
Oh
But
yeah, fair.
if you need
Fair.
anything next time for both Christmas
was walking over there, I was like, oh, it's my friendly adult ice cream man coming here to drop me off that food that I was just talking about. Oh. Ooh. Oh my god, Blue Rebel, that's funny. Okay, brr, it's cold over there though. I'm putting my hat back on for this next door visit. But yeah, so I just got some, oh, I was gonna get French toast sticks too, but that's okay, we don't need them. I got 2 soups, of course, and some of that breakfast skillet that I was just talking about. So why not? Why not? All right. Oh shoot, I wonder if they have cookie dough. They probably do. Oh, they do. Oh shoot, 1 second. I have one more question.
Yes.
Do you have any of the peanut butter cookie dough? The peanut butter chocolate chip?
I think I actually do.
Okay.
They just put one on my truck last Friday.
Let me know,
see.
that'd be amazing. As I'm like, oh, I do want cookie dough right now. I could make it. But it's so nice. It's honestly pretty cute too, which is why I
I do have one.
Oh, I love it. Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
give me just 1 second to grab that too.
Appreciate it. Yay! Brr. Brr, 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 brr. Brr. Okay.
Perfect time.
Thank you so
Of
much.
course, of course.
Have a
We'll
great
see you on the
day.
20th.
Yes.
Stay warm in here.
You
Okay?
too.
I like your little hat. I need to get myself one of those.
Me
It's
too.
nice.
Oh my gosh.
See you later.
Bye. You too.
Thank you.
I almost gave him a hat. Here, take this one. Woo. All right. Hi. Hi, Robin. Brr, it's cold out there. Okay. Let me double check this. Okay. Oh my gosh. I'm so looking forward to the day when I move somewhere warm. Ready? Who's ready? Someone send me somewhere warm. Someone send me somewhere warm. Wow, that's so hard to say. Oops.
Surprise.
Hello.
See me again. I think the card that
Oh
you
my
were...
gosh, that's right.
Did
You
you
gave
get
me a
one?
new debit card.
Okay.
And I don't have it yet.
Do you know the numbers of them by chance?
I do not. I gotta give that stuff back because we can't charge it right now. I have checks. Can we take a
I
check?
can take a check.
Okay, let me write you a
I
check.
like that. It's kind of old school.
So old school.
Yeah, so you just make it out to Schwann's. I'm pretty sure just Schwann straight up. And
Okay.
then grand total was $51.95 for you.
Okay.
After I took off all the sale items.
Awesome. Yeah. Okay. Let me write that
Do
for
your
you.
thing. I'll stand right here.
Okay.
All right.
You're the best. Thank you. Oh, that's right. Oh my goodness, perfect. I literally don't even know where my checkbook is right now, do I? Oh, here. It's like, it's probably right here. Yep. Probably right where I left it. guy didn't have a hat on. I was like, I have an extra hat. I just ran him out one of my extra hats. Oh, he's like, you're too nice to me. I'm like, stay warm, dude. I can't say stay warm and not actually help somebody stay warm. It's not in my nature. Whew. Well, that was fun. I feel good. Good little adrenaline rush right there. Whew. You'll pay for my flight, and really, I'm there. Like, I just have to get my passport stuff figured out. I think I have all the documents now, hopefully. Okay, so today we are grateful for oh yeah, I was like, where'd my pen go? That's right, I just used that one to write a check. We're grateful for sharing kindness with others. Wow, pen. La da 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 da. I can't write with this pen because it's not gonna work. Next pen. Oh, this one's blue. That's a good hat too. That was a Carhartt hat. It's always good to share. I have so many hats too. Couldn't very well give him the one with the pom-pom on top of it. He would have laughed at that. Oh yeah, deer antlers. We're grateful for those. And cozy living room spaces always. I'm just super grateful to live here. Future travel plans. That's what I'm gonna write down. I'm in Blue Rebel. You have to promise not to murder me, please. Grateful for candles, bacon, and water. Aww, that's a good gratitude list right there. I approve. I'm like, where's my water? Speaking of water, it is here. I'm also grateful for those 3 things. I hope you like that candle. I was so excited. That was such a fun gift to get together. Like, I was so excited. Packing things up in a gift. Like, I don't know. I don't know how to express, like, the way that I, like, feel when I give people gifts and, like, getting the gift together. First of all, just, like, the whole brainstorming idea of just, like, thinking about, like, what would this person like? What would be the perfect gift? Like, funny moments or, like, things that make me think about them. Grateful for friends, food, and animals. Drink up, yeah. Cheers. Just got to work. Chat later. Bye, Robin. Have a great day at work. Enjoy your shift. I was supposed to clock in at 10 originally today and ended up being able to take off 2 hours for voluntary time off, so I won't be paid for it. But 2 hours off without any penalties, which was nice to get my car stuff all figured out. So, this might be them. Speaking of, it is. Hello, this is Carly.
Hey Carly, this is Brian calling. Brad, how you doing?
Hey, I'm good. How are you?
Hey, good. So I wanted to give you a call here. We found out what happened. The water pump locked up, and that pulley won't even move, and so the belt was just pretty much just rubbing itself right apart on that water pump pulley.
Yeah.
And it did also cause some damage to the belt tensioner pulley as well. So the technicians recommended here we replace the tensioner, which is kind of a maintenance thing anyway.
Okay.
And then replace the water pump while we're in there, and then we're going to want to get a new belt, of course, because it was just getting chewed right up on that.
I could smell it. I figured we'd have to replace a belt with the way it smelled and the smoke. I was like, damn, something's rubbing wrong because of the squeaking. Okay, good. That all makes perfect sense to me. Absolutely.
So I'll give you Kevin itemized list here. The belt runs about $55. The water pump comes as a kit with some bolts and stuff that we're going to need. tensioner is about 145. I'd have about 3 hours labor and changing all the stuff out and putting everything back together again. So out the door would be about 865.
Okay, all right. Not as bad as it could be.
No, no, definitely not.
Cool. I'm glad. Well, I'm glad I didn't drive it there and didn't put any more tension on. As soon as I heard it, I mean, we pretty much stopped, parked. So, okay, good. All right. Yep, that sounds good. Can do. Not a problem.
Okay, well, I'll get all the parts coming then. Should probably be able to get this back to you this afternoon.
Wow, awesome. I wasn't sure. Sometimes the parts can take a little bit longer to get for the caddy. So that's awesome. Good news.
Excellent. Yeah, so we'll get working on it, and I'll call you as soon as it's all set to go.
Awesome. Thank you so much for your time.
You're welcome.
All right. Bye now.
Bye.
$800. I was close but didn't think of the water pump. Yeah, the water pump. Shoot. What? There's what? Cars, man. I got all sorts of shit I don't even know about. Oh my god. I can totally pretend like I know what I'll say the things like I know what I'm talking about. I have no idea what I'm talking about. They know this. You know this. Everyone, we know this. Okay, well, could be worse. Could be better. There could be nothing wrong with it, but at least we got it figured out when we did. Dang, we should have taken your car to breakfast. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. I would not. Honestly, it worked out as well as it could have, like, in my opinion. Like, it didn't happen on the highway. You know, my car didn't, like, blow up on me. Like, it had some issues. We knew there were some issues. You were there, so you at least knew what the heck was going on somewhat. I would have had no effing idea. And I'm the type of person to be like, it's not that bad until it's really bad. So, that was probably a blessing in disguise, honestly. So, all right, we got a little bit more time. It's so funny because I scheduled to take time off right up until my break. So then I literally clock in and get paid to go on my break instantly. You gotta do it smart. Work smarter, not harder, people. So so I'm gonna have 20 extra minutes at 12:30, which is nice. So, oh my god, right? If it happened when I had Elin, and that was so random because I haven't been driving my car much at all. So for you to just be like, hey, come on over and we'll go get breakfast. I'm like, sweet, genius. Drove over, noticed there was something wrong. I should have just driven it right to the mechanic. I should have just been like, meet me at the breakfast place. See you there. I'll leave my car next door, right here at the mechanic. It basically is like right down the road from there. It's funny. All right. Anyway, it all worked out well. I'm glad Elin wasn't there too. I'm glad for a lot of things. I gotta call my parents and tell them how much it's gonna be. Eee. At least it's not a couple $1,000s. That's what I was worried about. So, I'll call her. Actually, right now it's her lunch break. I'm gonna call my mom right now. Maybe I'll call my dad. I don't know. Like, who's the best person to call in this scenario? Good morning, Jigs. How are you? We're just about to do our practice. I was just calling my mom quick. Hey, how's it going? Good. Just got a call from the mechanics. They got a chance to take a look at it. So apparently the water pump seized up or something. It's not working. And so this belt was rubbing on it. And it was warm. So the belt itself was like $55. drive me home. He was like this super nice guy around my age. He was like, oh yeah, sure. Come on, let's go. So I got it. So it was really great, thankfully, because Anthony lives only like 2 miles from me. So yeah, so it was over by by the west side of the cafe, and then I got it towed to West Side Garage. So it was like less than a mile to get it towed. It was as close as I could get, and as soon as I could get in, because they could get me in today, this morning. They had me scheduled for maintenance, so I was like, okay, so I got it all. I mean, man, I can't believe I got it all figured out. It's not something I do. I don't normally figure things out on my own. It's so much, it's a lot. Yeah. Yeah, and I wouldn't mind selling it. And that's exactly the hope, yeah. Trade it in for something less expensive. Anyway. Okay, well, just wanted to call and tell you that. They said they could have it done by this afternoon. I don't know, maybe they'd let me do a payment plan or something, I can ask. Cause right now I don't have a credit card or a debit card. So, cause my debit card's waiting, yeah, so I'm just, so all at the moment, unfortunately. That'd be great. I wish they could, because I have plenty of money on there. But, anyway, I wish it was part of my HSA. Alright, well, I'm gonna let you go. I just wanted to let you know that, because, I will not, I mean, I could right now, because my landlord hasn't come to collect rent, so I've got like $1,500, but not really technically. So, we'll, like I said, we'll see. I'll ask them if I can do a payment plan, or I'll call you later if I'm desperate need. Oh, you're not working? Snow day? Snow day! What? You didn't even text me to tell me it's a snow day? Oh shit, what does that mean? They call it a violent threat day? What do they call it? That's crazy. Okay.
Weird, isn't it?
That's weird. So there's no snow. They just called it a snow day all of a sudden. It's kind of snowy here, so.
She said get on your email, and then I did, and it's like social media threads, and Fruitport was off Friday for that. After that Oxford shooting, then Fruitport got off Friday because they were getting some social media threats, and now we get one. It's weird.
Wow.
I know.
Yeah.
Freaky, huh?
That's really spooky.
Scary. Yeah, exactly. So anyways, I'm home in my jammies, so give me a call later and let me know what we need to do.
Sweet, jammy day. That's the best.
I know. That's even greater. I was talking to Emma because she was, flying home to Detroit today.
Oh, crap. Really?
She was pretty upset. Yeah. Transitions are not easy for her.
Mm-mm.
Anyway, but yeah, so it was nice. She's in Denver right now.
Oh, sweet. Is she gonna say hi to anybody? Or is she just in the airport stuck?
Just in the airport, yeah. No, that would be nice.
Yeah.
I don't know, though. They have kind of a strained relationship after that.
Oh.
Time when you picked them up and did all that.
That's not, I was thinking Kara.
Oh, Kara. I wasn't even thinking about Kara.
Yeah, I forgot all about Nancy.
Springs, which is about an hour.
Yeah, I forget she's not in Denver. That's what I was gonna say. I forgot she moved out of Denver.
Right.
And
yeah, at least Debbie and Nancy are close. I said call them if you need to because they're retired now. So.
Oh yeah.
should
What are
be
they
able
doing?
to
Picking out
meet up
baby
with you or
clothes?
something if you're there long enough. I don't know. Maybe it's not that long of a time. Maybe she just wants some downtime. Who knows?
That's what I would want.
Yes. Yes. Exactly.
All right. Speaking
Yeah.
of, I'll let you have some downtime right now.
Okay. Love you.
Love you
Yeah,
too.
we'll
Have a
talk
great
later.
jammy
Okay.
day. Bye,
Yeah.
Mom. Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Oh, man. Oh, shoot. I closed out of the page I wanted open, but that happens. Well, I put on some, obviously, some lip stuff. I was like, this is the same color? No. Oh, well. It's fine. Okay, so let's do our morning Qigong practice. We got some time. Let me know how the sound is, as always. If we need to adjust anything, we gladly will. I think we might have figured out this horrible cord situation. Oh, the sound is quiet.
Nice, long, slow, deep breaths. Allow the abdomen to expand as you inhale. And as you exhale,
We're going to restart that. Oh, that'll do it. That'll do it, y'all. Sorry about that.
begin by bringing both hands over your lower abdomen and taking some nice, long, slow, deep breaths. Allow the abdomen to expand as you inhale. And as you exhale, move the abdomen towards the spine. Deep abdominal breathing is a great way to begin any Qigong practice and a
Just
fabulous way
jumping
to
into
start
the
your day.
practice. Sorry, guys.
Again, inhale, allow the abdomen to expand, full.
No, okay, thank you for your patience during that phone call. For those of you that are still here, we are going to start our Qigong practice. I'm feeling good. Got my car dropped off to the mechanic this morning. It's gonna be kind of expensive, pretty expensive. Not as bad as it could be, but still not great. So $865, I think is what they said. So we're gonna see how we can pay for that. We're gonna get that sorted out, one thing at a time, and then we sell that car. We get a less expensive car. Hello, Broomstick. So happy to see you here. Welcome in. Glad to have the Briggs on board. Love you. You both are such gemstones. All right, I'm gonna move my meditation cushion over a bit, and if you have a mat, personally, I love using my mat. If you don't have a mat, you don't really need one. Frankly, that's the truth. Mats are just for fun. They're totally unnecessary. So I'm gonna take my socks off because for this practice, the standing one, I find that first of all, I like work up the energy so my body's not quite as cold. And also I like to feel really nice and grounded, and for me to best do that, I think bare feet are the way to go, even though I have cold feet most of the time. So here we are. Free the toesies. Thank you. Yes, we got the beanie on. It's a little chilly, but we're staying warm. We got the one piece on, the leotard going with the pregnancy leggings. Zoop. I like to put them down here so that it looks like I'm wearing clothes, regular clothes. So we're standing, we've got our hands on our lower abdomen. We are taking some nice centering deep breaths. Rather than kind of how we typically breathe or how we can get into the habit of breathing where we raise our shoulders, we really want to be breathing with our abdomen, filling up our abdomen, filling up our lungs, really allowing our whole chest cavity to expand, our whole torso, just to feel that breath filling up, feeling that air go to all the extremities and really filling up our body with nice healing white or gold light. So visualization is a huge part of life in general. A lot of the Olympic athletes actually use visualization, so it's worth doing as well. Worth
Deep breath.
attempting.
And exhale. Allow the abdomen to move towards the spine and cleansing.
Step on my own microphone. I
Now
apologize.
step out with the feet shoulder width. Take both palms together by your chest in prayer position. And then inhale and expand and open the chest, pulling the arms to your sides. Exhale, bring the hands back to prayer position. Inhale and pull the shoulder blades together. Exhale, sink the chest. The lungs are said to be the commanders of Qi, and by breathing deeply, you influence the body's internal energy. So again, inhale and open the chest, pull the shoulder blades together, bringing more energy to the front of the lungs. Exhale, sink the chest, and bringing energy to the back of the lungs. This helps to balance yin and yang energy through the body, and brings in more energy and vitality, not only to the lungs, but to the rest of the body as well. From here, we'll go into an exercise called spinal cord breathing. Inhale and open your chest, and exhale and round your back. Synchronize the breath with the movement as a way to bring more aliveness and more mobility into your spine. Inhale, open the chest, round the back. Exhale, tuck the tailbone under and bring energy to the low back. Spinal cord breathing brings awake and alive energy into your nervous system. So start each day with more mental clarity and physical vitality. Deepen your breath a little bit more now. Exhale and round your back. And inhale and open the chest, moving just a little bit quicker to bring that aliveness and warmth into the spine. And inhale, now turn to your right and twist. Exhale, come to the center. And inhale and turn to the left. Just bring in a spinal twist into this exercise, opens the back a little bit deeper, helps the muscles to stretch, and opens all the joints from the low back all the way up through your neck and shoulders. Inhale and twist. Exhale, tuck your tailbone under and stretch through the hips. Deep breathing and spinal movement warms up your body, prepares you for a good day of vitality, mental focus, and alive energy. And relax the hands down to your sides. Start a movement here called knocking on the door of life. Just turn and twist from your hips and your waist, gently at first. Relax your neck and shoulders and move from your center. Relaxation is a key principle to Qigong. Now, gathering a little momentum, allow your arms to knock across your lower back and across your lower abdomen. This will stimulate key pressure points for vitality, as well as enliven your spine. Now start to shift the weight, left and right, opening your hips and strengthening your legs. This will wake up your body. We say that knocking on the door of life gives your body a lightning flash of vitality to start each day with that Qi and life force energy at full force. Now allow the front hand to knock across the chest while the back hand knocks across the lower back. So the front hand will stimulate lung points to deepen the breath and actually help to increase your immune system and more energy. Now bring the hands back to the lower back, stimulating the door of life. Taking some deep breaths into the lower abdomen. Feel how this movement not only stretches your spine, but it stimulates these pressure points. It's a way to do self-acupressure for deeper healing and more vitality. Slowly let yourself unwind, come back to a place of being centered. Take a nice deep breath. And then place both hands over the knees, lean forward, keep your arms straight, and turn and look over your right shoulder. Take a couple of deep breaths into your rib cage. Feel that space between the rib cage and the spine opening. Spinal twist is a great way in the morning to bring that flexibility and fluidity into your spine. Use your breath and the stretch together. Coming to the center and then turning over the left shoulder. Press away with that right arm as a way to deepen the stretch. Breathe deeply into the rib cage. As you exhale, you can twist just a little further into that stretch. Inhale into the ribs, exhale, twist just a little further. Feel that vitality and energy being soaked up through all the discs and joints in the spine. And slowly come back to the center. Take your hands to the back of the legs and begin massaging your hamstrings. These are lines of tension that influence the low back. Next, make little circles behind your knees, and then from the knees down to the lower part of the legs, through the calves. And then take a deep breath and just hang forward. We'll go into a movement called full body flow. I'm going to roll up and take the hands up over the head, and exhale and come forward with the legs straight. Bend the knees and roll
I'll
up.
back up so you guys can see me a little better.
Exhale forward and stretch down. Full body flow is a way to open all the major muscles in the body. It's a great way to start the day with more flexibility and openness in the body. You'll feel good, loose, and relaxed as you start your day. Again, inhale as the arms come up, and exhale as you stretch forward. Feel how that opens the spine, the hips, the back of the legs.
So here, I'll turn sideways. So we are rolling our arms
Turn to
up,
your right now and reach up.
and then with our legs straight, we're stretching forward, rolling up,
Take a deep breath into that right hamstring.
and then we're going to the side, right, stretching down towards our right leg, straight
Across
arms,
to the left leg.
breathing out, we're stretching to our left leg.
Stretch heads
Breathe,
towards the
deep
knee.
breath
The
here.
legs are straight, or as straight as you can comfortably. One more deep breath. And reach up and back, turning the hips to the left. Go down to the left leg. Flow, come across to the right. Inhale, reach up and back, turning the hips to the right. Exhale, come down to the right leg, across to the left. Inhale, reach up and back. And then come to the center. Bring the hands down in prayer position by the heart. And then take them up over the head with the fingers interlocked. Bend your knees deeply. And then stand up tall and reach through the arms and the hands. Bend the knees deeply. Feel that strength and power in your legs.
I'll turn this way now.
Opening the chest and
Well, I
the
guess it could be this way too.
exhale, come back down.
Up,
And then return to the center.
arms deeply. So we're stretching our arms up like this. You guys can't see me. I'm still too short. I'll just tilt it up. Silly
over the
me.
head. This is called the arm swings. We're going to bring the arms behind
So our
us in a
arms
really relaxed
would
way,
come
just
up like
dropping from the
this.
shoulders. There's a little
Stretching up
pumping action from the legs
and down.
where the knees bend and straighten.
Anyway,
Inhale is up, and exhale is back.
he does go a little fast
Take
on
energy
this
into
one.
the lungs, and then send it to the low back as the arms.
So this is a medical exercise actually for low back tension. This one called the arm swings. And I need to wipe my lipstick off because I just got some on my shirt. This does feel good. Oh, one more moment. Sorry about this. Just realized what time it was. Well, I'm glad that you guys are liking this as much as I do, because this made me feel so much better when I was really not feeling good. Really depressed, lots of chronic pain and fatigue, and just not feeling good. So we're going to go back to the one that I missed, where we're stretching up and bending our legs down, because I do feel like he rushes through this a bit. So.
And then come to the center. Bring the hands down in prayer position by the heart. And then take them up over the head with the fingers interlocked. Bend your knees deeply. And then stand up tall and reach through the arms and the hands. Bend the knees deeply. Feel that strength and power in your legs. Good. Opening the chest and arm. Exhale and come back down. And then return to the center. Roll up. Bring the hands up over the head. And gently push the hands down. Bring the hands up over the head. This is called the arm swings. We're going to bring the arms behind us in a really relaxed way, just dropping from the shoulders. There's a little pumping action from the legs where the knees bend and straighten. The inhale is up and the exhale is back. We take energy into the lungs and then send it to the low back.
And so this one's super relaxed. Arms up.
This is a medical Qigong exercise for low back
Just letting them drop.
It wakes up your kidneys and adrenal glands and circulates
Breathing in as we stretch up and breathing out.
Arms with the legs. So as the arms go back behind you, the legs straighten, pump and circulate. Inhale the arms up and exhale back. In Qigong, these movements are called invigorating exercises. Invigorating the Qi means it increases circulation, blood flow, and life force energy. Good, and slow it down. And next we'll do a breathing exercise called reverse breathing. Bring your hands over
the kidneys, which are back here, if you're curious. Is that Benetron? Hi, sweetheart. Welcome in.
Massaging the kidneys and adrenal glands, bringing that good Qi flow in.
We are just about partway through, maybe halfway through our Qigong practice. So we're doing the AM practice, but it is good for any time of the day. We just finished doing the move that is a medical Qigong move for lower back pain, where we breathe our arms up gently, and breathing out, we drop them and let them swing. As we let them swing, our knees pump and lift our arms back up. So that's a great one if you have lower back pain. My tailbone literally popped into place on that second one. So that is a really great one. I broke my tailbone as a kid and never got it fixed because I'm stubborn and I don't want to be a burden. And so anyway, so I had chronic back pain for a long time that I just self-medicated for with marijuana to specify. And it just kind of like, it never felt better. And so this helped a lot to make me feel better. Yeah, I just figured this out a couple years ago. And also this pulled me out of a super deep depression when my ex kicked me out of here, me and my son, out of literally this apartment. And we moved back in with my parents. I was just like, just was in a bad place. So found this practice, and it just like helped bring all this like clear energy into my mind, and gave me the energy to find this job that I've been working for the past 2 years, and lots of good things happened when I started doing this practice. So not that I contribute all my success to Qigong, but it really did help pull me out of a dark place and heal me in a lot of ways. So so I highly recommend it. This is also a practice that I did after my surgery, which if you've been here before, you've heard me say that a million times. But yeah, it'll bring you back to life, that's for sure. Oh my gosh, foam rolling. I love foam rolling. I should have bought a foam roller the other day. I saw one at Aldi. So Yes, yes, I have. My dad is that good. I also need, one of my friends is a massage therapist and she does the cupping, and it's so nice on your back. Oh my gosh. So relaxing. Best massage I'd ever had in my whole life. And I love getting massages. So foam rolling is amazing. So true. I like, I have a tennis ball actually that we did at yoga. And so I'll just put my tennis ball on my yoga mat and I'll just roll my back around on my tennis ball. Just like move my back all over, get a little massage that way. Oh, so nice. Toxin hammering. Oh, you do cupping as well. Oh, it is so powerful. It's powerful medicine. Exactly. Exactly. Tennis balls, the unsung heroes. Thank you. They're so underrated. I'm like, you play tennis with this? Derek, can I have this? Like, stole a tennis ball from his house. No, I think this was one that I literally bought a pack specifically for that because it was so nice. It literally made a world of difference. Yes. Toxin hammering. I want to write that down. I always love learning new healing practices. I'm starting to get into, I've always loved just like doing massage therapy for my friends, but never learned it practically. And I just bought stones to do hot and cold stone therapy with the basalt stones. So I'm excited. One of my friends' mom just uses tennis balls instead of a foam roller, swears by them. Yes. Yes. Oh, I'm crazy. I might be crazy. But I'm only partly crazy. Oh, I love that. Yeah. Oh, I'd be a brilliant massage therapist. Oh, thank you. I would love to do that one day. That and become a yoga teacher as well. Anyway, speaking of that, let's get back to our practice. One moment, everyone. All right, my friends. I'm so ready for this. Let's do it. Let's do our practice. So thank you for joining everyone who just came in. Benetron, so happy to have you. Broomstick, if you don't follow Benetron, you totally should. He's an amazing, brilliant reader and variety streamer and just an all-around lovely person. Jigs, I feel like you do know Benetron, but maybe you don't. And if you don't, you should, because you'd love each other. Just a bunch of really genuine, sweet human beings in this chat right now. I use that emote all the time. All of my friends have seen me use that emote now. My new favorite emote. All right, so we've got 20 minutes left on our practice. So
To the kidneys and the kidney meridian.
we are breathing with our
So
kidneys.
As you inhale, the kidneys
We just have our
expand.
hands on our
As you
lower
exhale,
back,
the whole area
breathing
relaxes.
in.
Take one
Sweet
more
as a
deep breath.
radish. Jigs is silly.
Come down.
You guys would both like each other's humor, that's for sure. Exactly. Oh, good. I love it. Yeah. I think you're on today, Benetron, at what, in about an hour actually you go on, don't you? How dare. Yeah. You all would love each other. Oh, so silly. So silly. Anyway, okay. I better write down 12/6/21. Again, that's Eastern time zone. So here we are. Our hands are on our lower back. We are standing and breathing into our kidneys, so we're actually visualizing our back expand. Kidneys do a lot of great filtering and healing. So as you do this, and I know as somebody who doesn't have a gallbladder, my kidneys do a lot of extra work. So sometimes if I eat things that are super fatty, I'll actually feel it in my kidneys, and you'll catch me if you if you can see me doing this while I'm like after eating, I'll just like slowly, like I just started naturally giving myself massages if I had a stomach problem, but I'd massage my back. Come to find out, they're all related. So our instincts are good. Trust your weird gut reactions to do things. A chest infection at the moment, just having some rest today. Oh, well, I hope you're feeling better. We'll send you some healing your way. Oh, are you not going to stream then? You're resting up? Oh, well, if you're able to do this, we almost did our seated practice too. But yeah, just hands over the back if you're, guess if you're laying down or if you're sitting. You could do this sitting as well. Hands over the lower back, and we're just breathing, visualizing that healing energy coming into our lower back. All right, let's go.
So take a nice deep breath.
Always feel
We'll
free to
go
make fun of my
into a
terrible
chin massage.
accents.
So bring your hands to your lower back.
Oops.
And start knocking lightly over the kidney. Take one more into the lower back.
Let me go back to
Good, and
this.
slow it down. And next we'll do a breathing exercise called reverse breathing. Bring your hands over your kidneys, and we're going to reverse the breath. So instead of expanding into the lower abdomen, we're expanding into the lower back and massaging the kidneys and adrenal glands, bringing that good chi flow into the kidneys and the kidney meridian. So as you inhale, the kidneys expand. As you exhale, the whole area relaxes. Take one more deep breath. Come down. Take a nice deep breath. And then we'll go into a chi massage. So bring your hands to your lower back and start knocking lightly over the kidneys, the low back, and the tailbone. Tapping with your knuckles to stimulate those pressure points. And then turn so the palms are slapping on the low back. Go down the outside of your legs. This follows the yang meridian lines. And then come up the inside of the legs. Do that again, from the kidneys, down the outside of the legs, and come up the inside of the legs. Good, now bring the hands up to the chest, and knock over the sternum, the lungs, and the heart.
So this is
Now bring
great
your right
if you
hand out to your side, and your left hand tapping and
have
slapping down
any
the inside of the arm.
kind of illness. This is great for our immune system
And then it comes
and
up the outside of the arm to
clearing
the neck
anything
and
in our
shoulders.
chest,
So those pathways of
clearing any
energy flow
sinus
from the
issues.
chest, down the inside of the arm, and then
Inside
come
of
up
the arm
the
and
outside
then
of the
back
arm
up the
and roll
outside,
over the shoulder.
shoulder,
Good, tapping the
down the
center of the
chest.
and then going to the
And you
other
can
side.
really
So the
feel
left
this when
arm
you do
extends
it.
out, the
Extending
right arm
out the
tapping
other arm.
chest, and flowing down the inside of the arm and up the outside of the arm to the neck and shoulders. From the chest down the inside, this follows the pathway and flows of chi in the body.
Sorry about
Back to the center of the
probably
chest.
hitting the microphone a couple
Brush
times.
it down. The next exercise is a balance exercise. So stand on your left leg. And
I'm going
circle
back
the
down
right
one more.
foot.
Oh yeah,
This
balancing on our
exercise
leg.
works on strengthening the leg that you're standing on. So feel the lower muscles of the left leg working.
If you need
This
to hold
nice
on to something,
openness,
please do.
flexibility, starting to
And you
move
can
into
just,
the right
it doesn't have
heel
to be
and
hot.
ankle.
You can lift your foot literally an inch off the ground if you want to.
Bring the right leg back, and now lift the left leg.
And we're circling our
Circle that
ankle.
left ankle
I
and
was still on
heel.
the first
Feel the
ankle because
openness
I was
through the lower
chatting, of
leg.
course. But switch it out, rotate the other one. Oh, have your arms out for balance.
If you can,
Have
go
your
ahead and
arms
circle the ankle in both directions.
at prayer position,
Feeling that
whatever helps you
openness,
balance.
Moving through those meridians,
I'm
and
switching
energy
again.
points in the heel, the foot, and the lower leg.
Lots of meridian
Come
lines in
back
our
to the
foot,
center.
leg.
We'll do an exercise
ankle.
called the Crane Soaring.
It's a great one.
So stand on your left leg.
Standing
Begin
on
to wave the arms up and
left
down.
leg, feel really
as if
grounded.
you were floating in the air.
Gently stand on your tippy toe at first and then
When
gently
you're
lift
ready,
your
go ahead
leg
and
up.
lift that right leg. As the arms come down, bend into the knee. As the arms come up, stand a little taller. Feel this lightness and energy moving through the body. And then let's try it on the other side. So standing on the right leg, on the left toes. Inhale as you come up. Exhale as the arms go down. And then balancing on one leg. Just draw in some lightness. Feel a
I think we're
sense of
supposed to
levity
switch
and
legs.
relaxation in the body. And then we'll switch. Right leg up in the air. Inhaling, standing tall. Exhaling, sinking down. Drawing the energy up and down through the body. And we'll switch sides. Inhale, draw that left leg up. Exhale and come down. Again, floating through the air. The arms are relaxed. That right leg is firm and grounded. And we synchronize the movement of the leg with the movement of the arms. Bring that left leg down. And then standing with the arms in front of you, palms face up. Let's inhale and draw the hands up over the head. And exhale and circle around. Again, nice deep breath as the hands come up over the head.
So we're kind of
Long
scooping
exhale as
the hands
circle
up,
around.
and then they're
This one's called
spiraling.
Buddha holds up the earth.
I'll come closer and
And
show you.
establishes a
Scooping
deep
up,
breathing rhythm
and then
through
our
the
hands
body.
flip and we push
It not only energizes the
our
body
palms down.
and brings in more vitality, but it also helps to calm your mind and let go of old energy. We'll go a little bit deeper now into the stork spreads the feathers by bringing one hand up over the head and the other down. So here, bring your left
Again,
hand
I
up over
need
your
to
head,
tilt
your
this
right
back
hand
up.
down and stretch and open your rib cage.
Make it
And
easy on
switch.
myself.
Deep breath. The breathing on this one is inhale into the stretch
know, I
and feel
hope
the
it
ribs
helps.
opening.
Breathing
And
in,
exhale, spiral the arms.
breathing out.
Inhale as you stretch,
Breathing
press
in
the
again.
palms away from each other. This opens the sides of the body. This is the liver meridian line, and it helps to clear any frustration or anger that gets stored in the body. Go back to that original movement. Buddha holds up the earth. Inhale, draw the hands up over the head. Exhale down to the sides. And then come back to the center. Now take the back of the hands towards each other and roll up the midline of the body and
To
then
the back
circle
of
the
our
arms
hands.
outward and down. Inhale as you come up and exhale down. This movement is called the fountain and is designed to train the body to move with flow rather than force. So feel your muscles relax, feel the spine open, and bring good circulation and energy up the back and out through the arms. As you inhale, the hands come up. As you exhale and come down, the hips actually go back and then press forward as the hands come up. So hips are going back as the
I hope
arms
you
come
guys can
down,
hear it okay
and
when I'm
waving
back
and
here.
rolling up the spine and out through the arms as you come up. Then let's do it one arm at a time. So the left arm circles out and around, and the right arm circles out and around. So from the midline, the hand comes up, and we inhale. Exhale down. And the midline, the arm comes up on the deep breath, and exhale down. There's a little shifting of the weight, almost this figure eight kind of movement through your hips and your waist, and a floating and a chi feeling as you move the arms out to the sides, moving the body with flow like water rather than force and with tension. Good, and again, inhale, bring that arm up,
Excuse me.
and we'll come back to the center. The next movement is called Tai Chi Opening. Float both arms up, shoulder height,
This one's super
and
simple.
then float them down.
Up.
Inhale as the arms come up, and exhale and come down. There's this wave-like quality through the back.
Stay on this one. We like quality through the back. So we're kind of rolling our back with the arm. And my phone just decided to pause. And I always get this one backwards because I think I don't know why my phone just paused. Okay, well.
Hips. So the hips
Okay,
move forward.
there it is. Now it's working. We're back. We're back. Oh, shoot. My phone's about to die. That's probably why it paused. It's not gonna last that long. I gotta go get the charger. Sorry, y'all. Thanks for your patience. We talked about all this breakfast food and I still haven't eaten breakfast. Ooh, it's charging. All right.
Forward, and then the hips move back.
So this is how, as we raise our hands, our hips move forward and then our hips move back. So we're learning to flow like water. Let me put my mic on so you guys can hear me. So the whole point of Qigong is to learn to flow like water and to allow the healing life force, vital Qi, life force energy to flow through our bodies more fluidly and allow that to heal us from the insides out. It wouldn't be a stream without technical difficulty, you know it. So we are going to be doing this wave-like motion now with our bodies and learning to kind of allow that energy to flow through our full bodies.
Back, so that the movement, we say, comes from your center,
So
from the hips and the waist.
out.
As the arms go up, the hips go back.
So
And then as arms come down, the hips move forward.
I'm like, hang on.
Synchronize the breath with the movement. Inhale and exhale. Hips go back, arms float up. Hips come forward, arms float down. Feel this wave-like quality rippling through the spine, sending energy
I don't know if I'm
waves
doing it
out through
right.
the arms. Slow the movement down, relax the hips and the waist. And come back to the center. Now we'll draw both hands upward through the midline of the body and then out and around. The back of the hands come towards each other and together.
I feel like that's a
And then
little too
circle
loud.
out
I'm
to the
sorry.
sides. This draws energy up from the center of the body, all the way up through the internal organs to the top of the head, and then out and around to the sides. Gather energy as the arms come up, and just let go of any tension or stress, any energy you no longer need. Let it go in that long exhale as the hands come down. This movement is called fireworks and is said to bring clear chi up to the brain.
As soon as I tilt this down, I need to tilt it back.
And begin to move a little bit from your hips and your waist, a turning or a spiraling from your hips and your waist as the arms come up. Arms go out and down to the sides, and as they're coming up, just spiral from your hips and your waist. Coax that clear chi up to your brain, and then out to the sides. Inhale, spiral, feel the spine open, draw the arms up. Exhale down and around. And again, dip into that energy, spiraling. Feel the movement through the spine, out through the arms. This helps to enliven and invigorate your internal energy. Exhale, relax and come down. Inhale, spiral, flow as you come up. And then bring the hands to the center, holding a ball of energy. And begin to do a circular movement. The name of this movement is turning the wheel. So we'll start with a small circular movement right around your abdomen and just draw some energy up through the spine, through the abdominal area and down. like a water wheel moving inside of you, circulating that internal chi and life force through the internal organs, and drawing circulation and energy through key pressure points along the back channel and the front channel. This channel circulates chi through the
So your
yin
feet can
and
be
the
a little
yang
wide.
energies of the body. This will open your microcosmic
Breathing
orbit,
in
a
as we
pathway
raise
that
our
goes
arms
through
up.
the spine and down
Breathing
the front
out
of
as
the
we
body.
push it forward.
Bring the arms up just a little bit higher now, so chest level. Draw energy up the spine as the hands go up, and
Through
push
the
it forward
lungs,
towards the heart,
through the heart
and back
chakra.
down to the lower abdomen. Like a water wheel turning from the spine up to the chest, and back down from the chest to the lower abdomen, around the pelvic floor. Feel this internal energy recycling inside you. By recycling your internal energy, you're going to increase the level of vitality and life force that you have within. And now bring the hands up a little bit higher so that it comes around through the throat area. Again, inhaling up and exhaling forward. That chi rising up through the spine, flowing through the throat and back down that front channel. Opening the throat channel helps to connect the mind and the body. Next, take the hands all the way up over and around the head, circulating the chi in that full microcosmic orbit. That pathway goes up the spine, through the head, and down the front of the body. So the full water wheel turning inside of you. The back of the body is called the sea of yang energy. It's for activity, for clear thinking and mental focus. The front of the body is called the sea of yin energy, and it's for emotional balance and centering. Bring the hands to the center of the body, and now we'll take them up over the head, drop down to the heart center where the first finger and the thumb touch.
1 minute.
From the heart center, push forward, all the way down, and then circle up toward the heart center with the...
I know this one's kind of a confusing move. My wife said that I should do lunges to stand shape. That would be a big step forward. Oh my goodness. Okay, go stop. All right, my friends. you do feel better soon, Dandy. Ben, hope you feel better soon. All right, so we are almost done. I don't know if you're doing this practice with or if it helps, but this one's a great one for sending loving kindness. This is a Buddhist monk Qigong move, I guess I would call it. And so we're sending loving kindness from our heart center. So if you're able to do this one, this is a fun one to do, and we can all send loving kindness and healing energy to everyone in chat who needs it and everyone who can't be here with us who needs it.
Fingers open. Let's do that again. Inhale as the hands come up. First finger and thumb touch. Exhale from the heart center, forward and down. Draw that energy up, the fingertips open. This is called the Lotus Exercise, and it's a Buddhist Qigong flow that's designed to create loving kindness through the heart center. So as you're drawing the arms up, this is the lotus flower position. Then as you drop the hands down and circle, you're opening to receive the energy of the universe, sending it forward from the heart center, and then drawing it again up into the heart center from the earth. The breathing is inhale, the hands up over the head, and exhale as you come forward from the heart center. Inhale as you draw the hands up to the chest. Exhale and drop down, opening to receive the gifts from the universe, pulling it into our heart centers and sending it out to the world. Then drawing it up from the earth back into the heart center and just letting it flow. This one's a nice exercise to send energy out from your heart space into anybody or any place that you might think needs a little extra compassionate energy. From here, just hold the hands by the heart center. Take a couple of nice, long, deep breaths. Feel the heart opening. Then move the hands forward and down and hold the lotus position with the hands and fingers face up at the chest. Again, some nice deep breaths. Fill up your heart and your chest with more vital life force energy. Breathe into it, starting the day emotionally clear and internally balanced. Draw the hands up over the head and back down. Inhale as you bring the hands up. Exhale as you bring the hands down. This is called pulling down the heavens. Feel yourself up with more life force energy. So deep breath as you inhale and float up, real relaxed and open. In Qigong we say be open and receptive for all the energy to flow through you. Whatever quality of energy you might need today, just allow
That's
it to
even
flow
better,
through you.
Ben. I love that even more.
Inhale, arms up, be open to receive. Exhale, feel just a nice wave of relaxation moving from the top of the head and down. Bring both hands to the top of the head and the fingertips together, and then pulse the hands. So as you inhale, the hands open. As you exhale, the hands squeeze together. Inhale and exhale. Standing a little taller on that inhale.
Curio
Bending the
Wizard.
knees, pulsing through the hands as you exhale.
Oh my goodness. Welcome in, Raiders. Thank you for being here. Shout out to Curio Wizard. I've been watching Mr. Boy's School. Oh, well, good luck at their school center stars. Thanks for being there. Thanks for being here. Curio Wizard, thank you so much for raiding with your beautiful, beautiful community. We love you. I love you. Welcome in. Thanks, Ben. We'll have to get you modded here. Accepting applications for mods. If you want to be a mod, you are welcome to. If I love you and trust you. Curio Wizard, I'm so grateful to have you. Also, I need to get my gaming computer up so that the shoutouts will actually do something. But once that's working, it'll be fine. I am so grateful to have you. Oh, perfect. Yes, wow, I'm so glad you came in here. If you guys don't follow Curio Wizard, please do. Such an amazing, Brooms, I was gonna ask you. Such an amazing streamer though. Have you been doing more reading? Were you in there doing more ASMR reading? That was so marvelous last time. And tarot readings are always phenomenal. Some beautiful, beautiful tarot decks. Some very unique tarot decks as well that I don't see other places, which I really love. A lot of us could get stuck in that same, the same few tarot decks, but it's nice to see some nice, unique beauties. I'm gonna mod you right now. Brooms. That's what I'm getting my phone out for. That's why I'm getting slightly distracted in my speaking. Welcome in. I do a lot of random things on my channels. Mostly flex. Yeah, you can be a mod god. Lately I've been doing a lot of, where I try to do more Qigong. And trying to do some meditation, trying to do some... Oh, had a really relaxing one today. That's the best. I think you're trying to say we had a really relaxing one. Yee. Oh, yeah, no. Humble schmumble. Shine your light. Take up space, sis. Why be humble when you could know your worth and value? I think humble may be in the way of, you're always humble because you're sweet and caring and loving to people, and you're not gonna like rub it in people's faces. Like, don't be a jerk. Like, know your worth, but don't be a jerk, right? Like, there's a balance. Love yourself, love others too. Love yourself so that you can love others too, right? Oh, Maud's sword shines gloriously in the light. Yes, it's a relaxing martial art, healing ourselves from the inside out, bringing clear chi or life force energy through our bodies. We do some visualization in some of our practices. We do some reflexology and self-massage to like our feet and our legs. Lots of good stretches, lots of good healing practices, medical practices, which is great. Oh, I'm so glad to have you all here. Welcome in. We kind of just chat and ramble and get distracted here. That's pretty much the name of the game. I stream off my phone, so that's fun. And I use another phone for my chat. Well, actually, I'm just using this phone for right now for chat. I don't like that when I hear somebody coming into my house. It spooks me. With great power comes great responsibility. Doing Tai Chi with their sword in chat. I hope it's the birds. Maybe it's that hawk is back. It might be the squirrels. That hawk. A hawk came to my front porch. Is sitting on my front porch in the middle of the city. I think it was just my front door. Oh, I love you guys. Okay, all right, we're getting back to it. We're doing our practice. So currently we are standing feet hip width apart. First of all, we're putting our microphone back on so you can hear me. Feet hip width apart. Our arms are up above our head where as we bend our knees and sink down, we are bringing our hands together. As we stand up, we are stretching our hands apart. So chi moves in pulses. So this is helping to activate the pulsing motion of the chi. These are our lovely chi squats, I like to call them. Lovingly refer to them as the only squats I do.
Good, and now draw the hands down to the heart center.
Oops.
Let's do some pulsing at the heart center.
We'll go back a little bit so that you guys can do
inhale
this.
the hands open. As you exhale, the hands squeeze together. Inhale and exhale.
This is called the true light.
Standing a little taller.
Look
on
at, because
that
we're little
inhale.
candles. How cute.
Bending the knees,
Aw.
pulsing through the hands as you exhale.
Little candles.
Good, and now draw the hands down to the heart center. Let's do some pulsing at the heart center.
My
Open the
shoulders
fingers
just
and the
cracked. I
hands,
hope yours
and then
did too.
Exhale and feel the palms come together. Inhale and open. Exhale, bend the knees, palms together. Creating this pulsing and wave-like energy through the heart.
This one feels great on my lower back too.
Qi moves
Super
in either
simple.
vibration or pulsation. So here we're activating the pulsing energy within your body.
Pulsation or vibration. How cool.
And we'll bring the hands down to the
It's
lower
always good when it
abdomen.
rhymes.
Same thing here, pulsing the qi through the lower
And our
dantian,
lower
the
dantian.
lower reservoir of power and energy from the abdomen through the rest of the body.
This is very important for our
Inhale,
entire
let the
body
hands
function.
expand. Exhale, squeeze the palms together. They say that the lower dantian is the inner elixir of qi. So when it pulses and radiates,
Inner
it brings
elixir
healing
of
energy
qi. How
to all
cool.
various places of the
This-
body. Spread the
Dinner's
hands
ready.
apart.
Oh, enjoy your
And just
dinner.
feel the
Thanks
qi
for being
between
here.
your palms. Energy and life force extends
Thank you
in
for
and
the
around
raid.
body.
I appreciate you.
So here we're gonna bring
Everyone,
the
give
hands a little
Curio
closer
Lizzie a
together
follow.
and a little
You will
further
be so
apart.
grateful you did.
And this activates
Lovely
the
energy.
yin and
Wonderful
yang
reader.
energy within the hands and within the body.
Oh yeah, sorry. We're on to the next thing, and here I am just chatting.
And here, take the hands up to the chest into a posture
We are
called
creating kind of a
embracing the
ball of
tree.
chi right now.
It's a standing and meditative posture. Like
Embracing
a
the
tree, feel a
tree.
sense of being connected down through the floor into the earth. A sense of energy rising up through the spine, like the trunk of the tree, strong but flexible. And the arms are like the branches of the tree. They're soft and fluid and flowing, but still connected to the branch, connected down to the earth through the roots. Take some nice, long, deep breaths here. Feel as if your whole entire body is breathing. A tree, all the leaves of the body take in light and breathe. So here, feel as if your whole entire body's breathing.
I love that visualization.
You can bring your arms down into a lower embracing the tree posture, down by the lower abdomen. Same thing here, deep breathing. Now let yourself just gently rock and sway like a tree in the wind. The wind here is the internal qi that's circulating inside of you. So as you relax, that qi circulates and flows, and you can relax into this gentle rock and sway. Now bring your hands down to your sides. Do our centering movement now. We'll bring one hand underneath the lower abdomen.
One of my favorites.
Another circulating and flowing down the
So this
front
is an
channel.
easy one, even if you're
Down
sitting
through
or
the
laying
throat and
down. So
heart.
breathing in, circling the
breath,
arm
gathering
around,
your
breathing
energy.
out,
Feel it connecting your mind,
bringing our hand
your
down to
heart,
center.
and your body together. Qigong creates an integration of qi, where the mind and the body feel more harmonious and balanced. This movement brings energy to the center of the body. When we're centered, we are balanced. Our emotions are calm and connected. Our mind is rooted in the lower abdomen, and our body is full of life force. This creates the harmony and balance, relaxed mental state and emotional state, but the body full of life force energy. Bring both hands over your lower abdomen now. Take some nice long deep breaths into the center. Relax down through your legs and into the earth. This movement is called bamboo in the wind. So like embracing the tree, just allow
Bringing our
yourself
legs
to
back
rock
together.
and sway, flowing with this life force energy that's moving inside of you. Don't try to force or manipulate the rocking and swaying. Just relax into it. Let it happen organically from the inside out. This way your body is given a chance to unwind and come back to a place of being centered and balanced. just flowing from your center outward. And then just take 2 or 3 nice long deep breaths back to your center. Notice how your body feels. And take this feeling of full vitality and mental relaxation with you into the rest of your day.
Namaste, everyone. I know that could have been a quick practice, but of course you have to have some pauses in the middle. So thank you all for joining me today for that. That was lovely, truly, truly needed. That is, when it comes down to it, really only a 30-minute practice of actual movements and poses. So it's something that we can integrate. It's something you can do just little bits and pieces of. Just kind of do whatever you might need to get yourself centered again, get yourself ready for the day. I'm just checking now to see who is online that we can raid. We haven't raided Air Brandy in a while. Ooh, we could raid Real Mama Eagle. She's great. Or Granny Savage is on. Karina, Chill Time is on. What are you guys feeling? Tarot of Death is on doing tarot. 1 hour with Carly. Yeah. We made it. We did it. We did the thing. Granny, I know I love Granny Savage. She's our go-to. I was thinking Holly, but I don't see Holly on right now. I think she might have gotten off already. Yep, Granny or Brandy. That's what I was thinking too. Let's see. Yeah, agreed. Okay, good. Good. Well, Brandy, Air Brandy is doing a $200 something that I saw. Subtree, $200 in prizes?
Coming out to the community for anybody who can be bright side.
Oh my gosh, we are totally gonna... Oh, word games. Let's go play. That sounds great. All right, I'm in. We've been random. We'll keep being random. If you guys don't already follow Air Brandy, she is phenomenal. We love her. We love her. We want to support her. Her and her wife are amazing. Just a really phenomenal human being. Alien queen, we call her. Yay! So we'll raid over there. We'll go say hi, spread some love to Air Brandy, have some fun with these games. Have a great day, everyone, no matter what you're doing, where you're at. Remember that we love you. Omar from Queens is up in here. How are you? Welcome. Hello. Thanks for being here. So much love. Go follow Omar from Queens as well. You're streaming. You're all streamers. Omar, follow Broomstick. She's amazing. Literally life-changing tarot reader, all-around great human, just puts out love, puts out so much good energy. Bye, love you all. I wish I could hug you all in person one day. One day we'll meet and I'll give you guys the best hugs ever. I love you. Stay well. Seriously, she's amazing. Amazing. Oh, Jigs as well is fantastic. But we do love brooms. We do. All right, much love. Stay well. Have a great day. Take care of yourselves. And it looks like we are in. Are we in? Or did Granny just raid Air Brandy too? That'd be silly. That'll be silly. She might. Much love. Bye, babes. Love you.